Welcome to What is Islam Academy. And congratulations, you've just leveled up to level 1+ on your journey of understanding Islam.
When you hear justice, you might picture a courtroom or a superhero, but justice isn't just a Western idea. Islam offers one of the most comprehensive frameworks for justice, universal, timeless, and meant for everyone, regardless of background or belief. In a divided world, Islam's vision of justice stands out. It's a divine command, not just a noble goal. This isn't just about laws. It's about how you treat your neighbor, run your business, and even deal with your enemies. Islamic justice covers social, economic, environmental, and family life, ensuring the powerful don't trample the weak and everyone's rights are protected. It demands fairness for all, challenging us to rise above our biases and self-interest. So, let's clear away the stereotypes and dive into what Islamic justice really means and why it matters for everyone. The heart of Islamic justice is ADL, a word that means more than just justice. It's fairness, balance, and giving everyone their due. ADL isn't just about punishing wrongdoers, it's about creating a society where everyone can thrive because their rights are protected. It's proactive, restoring balance, not just reacting to problems. In Islam, injustice, zulm, is a grave sin because it disrupts this balance. ADL starts with you, being fair to your own soul, finding moderation in your character and radiating that fairness outward. Personal integrity and public justice are inseparable. A just society starts with just individuals. ADL is a moral compass, pushing Muslims to be honest, compassionate, and dignified in all dealings. It's a core tenet of faith, meant to build a peaceful, prosperous, and blessed society. Islamic justice isn't limited to courts or special occasions. It's a 24/7 commitment. It starts with self-care, being just to your body, mind, and soul. Then it extends to your family, treating parents, spouses, and children with fairness, avoiding favoritism, and mediating disputes wisely. The family is the training ground for justice. If you can't be fair at home, you can't be fair in society. In the community, justice means being a fair neighbor, honest worker, and ethical employer. It's about standing up for others, regardless of their background, and building trust and respect. On the national and global stage, it demands fair governance, protection of rights, and advocacy for the oppressed. Justice in Islam connects the individual soul to the entire human family. It's a comprehensive vision, personal, local, and global. Where does this all come from? The Quran is crystal clear. Justice is a divine command, not a suggestion. In Surah An-Nisa, believers are told to stand firm in justice, even if it's against themselves or their families. Loyalty is to truth and God, not tribe or wealth. This dismantles cronyism and nepotism. Another verse, Surah Al-Ma'idah, commands, "Do not let hatred of a people prevent you from being just." Justice is linked directly to righteousness. No excuses, no exceptions. The Quran commands fairness in trade, testimony, caring for orphans, and governance. Justice is a core mission of all prophets and a non-negotiable part of faith. A society can't be truly Islamic without justice, and a believer can't be truly faithful without fairness. There are no loopholes. Justice is the foundation. It's a principle that demands action and accountability from everyone. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, lived this principle every day. In Medina, he built a society where justice applied to everyone, Muslims and non-Muslims alike. When a woman from a powerful tribe was caught stealing, people tried to intervene. The Prophet refused, declaring, "If my own daughter stole, I would apply the law." No one was above the law, not even his family. He protected the rights of minorities, saying he would personally defend any non-Muslim wronged by a Muslim. His actions set the standard. Justice is universal, impartial, and the bedrock of a righteous community. The Prophet's life is the ultimate playbook for living out divine justice. Justice wasn't just preached, it was practiced every single day. Did later leaders live up to this standard? Absolutely. Caliph Ali ibn Abi Talib, the Prophet's cousin, once took a Christian citizen to court over a lost shield. The judge, appointed by Ali, treated both as equals and ruled in favor of the Christian because Ali lacked proof. The Christian was so moved by this fairness that he returned the shield and embraced Islam. Even the most powerful were humbled before the law. These stories became legendary, showing that justice wasn't just theory, it was reality. Early Islamic leaders held themselves accountable, proving justice was the foundation of their rule. The message, "No one is above the law," and true justice inspires trust and transformation. So how do we live out ADL today? It's about small daily choices. Always speak the truth, even when it's hard. Be fair in your family. Listen actively, avoid favoritism, and mediate disputes justly. Teach your children fairness. It's a lifelong gift. At work, do your job honestly, pay fair wages, and treat everyone with respect. Stand up against workplace bullying and discrimination. In your community, be an upstander. Challenge injustice, support ethical businesses, and get involved in social issues. Advocate for fairness in housing, environment, and policing. You don't have to change the world overnight. Start with your own actions. Every just act, no matter how small, creates ripples of change. Justice is a daily practice, not a one-time event. Be a source of fairness in your corner of the world. Here's the final takeaway. In Islam, justice isn't just a policy, it's an act of worship. Every time you choose fairness, you fulfill a divine command and engage in something beloved by God. Justice is a spiritual struggle, not just a social one. When it gets tough, remember, your effort is worship, not just activism. True peace, personal, social, global, can only be built on justice. When people feel fairly treated, trust and healing follow. Justice is the foundation for the peace we all crave. The call to action: be an agent of justice in everything you do. Examine your biases. Hold yourself accountable and let the Quran and the Prophet's example guide you. Choose justice, because it's the highest calling of your faith and the key to a better world.